Hello, my beautiful people. So today we're going to ask a question of whether what's coming your way, what's coming in your love life. We'll do a love reading. One, two, three. Love reading. I see that some of you are holding on to your past relationships, and we'll just see what comes through. Please don't forget to subscribe, like this video. It does not cost you anything, but it does really help me out and my channel grow. If you would like a personal reading, you can reach me on Instagram, and I usually leave my Instagram name below in the description. Please comment what kind of questions, what kind of readings you would like for me to do, what kind of pick a card questions. I am open to suggestions. If you need more time, you can pause the video, meditate, do whatever you have to do, and we will start. Okay. It looks like here we have a situation where the past relationship comes back. We have someone who is going to return or is already returning, has returned, or it's something that happens or periodically. Because we have here a Wheel of Fortune, which is showing us the cyclicity of the situation, the cycle of your relationship, and that it keeps coming up. Okay. And I see that here we have feeling tired and fed up and wanting a change. So you would like to know whether this past relationship is going to work out finally, or will you meet someone? Okay, so I see that the past relationship will continue for now, and I also see that there will be an option. Okay, so for some of you, you have two options, two partners, like two people that you are considering or seeing. And if that's not the case yet, then that may become the case. This may become the case because you have very good chances for having just recently met someone, or will very, very soon, someone who's very, very stable. And I see that there's like a past someone that you already know. I see that the progress here is going to happen very steady and very slow. but you're getting an opportunity to find that man. Okay, so right now, the decision is yours. This is an opportunity for you to grow and transform your past mistakes that have been done by you. Take everything accumulatively as a lesson. And finally, bring into your life and attract into your life the kind of person that you would like to spend your whole life with. And what I'm seeing actually in this case is that it's coming for you. It's close. There is going to be a transition very soon where you are going to get in a serious relationship and you are going to be with someone who's very steady. But right now you're just like looking ahead. It's either you're making some kind of a choice or it's like you're analyzing someone. So you're trying to get a closer look to understand and evaluate and better put yourself in a better position where you understand your situation and you understand the person that you are wanting to get into a relationship with, whether they're the right person or not. So it is coming your way, regardless of who. Yeah, it could be that you just have options in this pick, and that's why we see a little bit of a confusion. You're a very attractive woman, someone who is ready to receive. What I'm receiving here very clearly is the universe has identified that you are ready to receive something solid. Something solid, something stable, something good, something that will be a transformation and different from your past relationships. You're going to receive it. Now, this is an opportunity that can pass. So if you don't take it, if you don't utilize it, you can miss it. But you are right now in your most wonderful goddess self. You are ready for a stable, serious partnership. And that is going to be who you will attract. You will attract someone who is ready, someone who is ready, someone who's serious, someone who is ready for the responsibility and commitment and taking you as their responsibility, someone who will want to take you, someone who will want to be in that solid, committed, solidified relationship, which is very, very important. And I see that that's someone who is going to be either you just met or the new person that's coming very, very soon. When? Yeah, super soon. It's either you already know them or it's like happening tomorrow. Maybe not tomorrow, but very, very soon. It's coming your way. You're attracting someone super solid and super ready for a committed, serious partnership relationship. Someone who you've been manifesting and dreaming about. Someone who you have the qualities that, you know what, you have been, if you ever made a list of qualities of someone who you want to be with, they're almost going to have it all. This is a person that will be almost perfect. Someone who you're going to look at and you're going to be like, wow, is this even real? Like, something is wrong. Something must be wrong. Because this person is going to have a lot of qualities that you really have been wishing for and dreaming about, manifesting. And now the other option or the other person from the past that we saw, That could play out a couple of different ways. Because it is a general reading, I don't know exactly what question to ask to be able to help you guys, because for some of you, this person is someone who you're currently seeing or just broke up with, or someone who you have like an on and off relationship with. And for some of you, it's someone who's just going to return from the past to test whether you're ready to receive this new one. So you have to not get back and not like let go of your past. You have to commit to your higher purpose and better self. You have to choose what you want. Stay on the path that you want to be on. If you're wanting to be with a person who has A, B, C, D, E, do not distract yourself with and your time with a person who doesn't have those qualities. So I see a person coming your way who has almost everything that you want, and it's happening very, very fast. So there might be a test involved here that will require either to let go, to transform, to change your mindset and thinking in some way or another, where you have to readjust and readapt yourself to be able to fit and accommodate the new person that's coming in your life. And you can miss it. It is possible, because it's coming as a chance. There is an option that you could miss it, in the sense that not that you guys won't meet this person, you probably will, but there's an option for you to choose the wrong person and not this person. And that's the gist of this reading. So if you would like to get a personal reading, you can contact me on my Instagram, and we can identify which person and which option is the right one for you, or for this for this time being, and what your situation is personally for you, because this is a general reading. Okay. Number 2. Here we have a person who feels very much in control, very much empowered. I think that we even have people here who feel like they are, I don't want to say players, but they have a tendency to just take the situation for what it is and mold it, and fit themselves how it works for them. They don't really we also have a person here who could have been through a lot of heartache and a lot of past relationships that haven't worked out, and is at a point of like, okay, I'm just tired, I'm going to take things for what they are. So now you're just taking it for, you're focusing on things that are more you, rather than placing hope in other moving pieces and parties and people that you cannot control. So you're just trying to stay focused on the things that you can control, things that you can understand, and things that will prevent you from experiencing the heartache, the instability, the whole emotional aspect of how you feel, the despair, the confusion, the like, you don't understand where you stand in a relationship. You don't understand what the other person is wanting and thinking, and it's hard for you because you're trying to understand what you want to invest. Do you want to invest into this relationship? Do you not want to invest into this relationship? So now You're at a point where you're like, okay, I'm going to take responsibility for things that I can control, things that I can do, things that I can influence. I'm going to act with temperance, which is caution, stability, ease, very balanced, but very easy, calm nature. This is a card that is not temperamental. This is, in combination with these, we have a person here who wants to let go and wants to focus on themselves and go and work on their personal traumas and inner child to be able to be ready for something good, for something, to receive a partnership, to be in a relationship that's healthy, because it feels like they went and they have experienced some toxicity, some heartaches, some disappointment, some injustice, some unequal exchange, where they just felt like it wasn't serious, it wasn't something that was going to last long term. And that is almost like wanting to give up hope and questioning if something that they're looking for is out there and is a possibility for them to find. So the strength is going to be what holds you, what leads you, what helps you to carry on in your pursuit of who you're going to be with and the relationship that you're in. Okay, I think that if you guys are currently in a relationship, if you're feeling like there's an end that's coming, or if you just got out of the relationship, then I'm shown an ending. This ending can mean a couple of different variations depending on where you're at in a relationship. So this is a general reading. You are right now growing and cultivating something within yourself to be able to flourish later. You are called to do a lot of self-healing, to be able to reach a place of better and more self-love. So you have to end and you have to remove certain people, situations, certain toxic traits that could possibly surround you or have surrounded you in the past. This is a time for you to get rid of things that were not working and not serving your better and highest purpose. You are right now called to self-love, self-reflect, and flourish and nurture the things within you that will help you grow, that will help you feel good about yourself. And you will be receiving a relationship. You will be receiving, or you will be in a relationship. You will be in okay, I just see like a couple of different options coming your way, basically, and that would require you to gain understanding to certain things and find certain truth and enlightenment in the things that you have experienced in the past. So if you don't know what they are, definitely I would recommend a personal reading to be able to guide you and help you understand things that you can work on and things that you need to identify within yourself, and within your relationships, certain patterns and certain things that you're called to work through to be able to take your relationships to the next level. Because right now you're definitely called to be directed in a path of self-growth. So you need to let go of some things, and you need to put yourself in a position where you will be able to make the best decision for you, because I see a couple of different people coming your way, a couple of different situations, and yes, there will be someone who's coming that will be solid and serious. Sorry. You are going to meet them. And I want to say that it's going to happen after some kind of a disappointment where you're again going to question your situation, your love situation. You're going to question it, and then you're going to find someone solid, someone who is ready for you. Okay. Number 3. Okay, well, here we definitely have a lots of passion. We have a relationship. Let's see if this is a relationship that you are already in. Well, I guess to some of you, it could be a new relationship. And some of you can be in a relationship with this person right now. This is feeling very fulfilling. This is feeling very full. This is feeling super magnetic and lots of passion, lots of love. This man really cares for you. He's willing to go through a lot of obstacles for you to make your relationship work. I think that you guys have all the tools to get married and be together for a very long time, and you will have that opportunity that you're working towards. So if you haven't gotten those ideas yet, you will start to, because this is someone who feels like it's a very reciprocated and a very loving energy that goes from both ways. So if you don't know this person that is reciprocating and really loves you and wants you, then you will meet him very, very soon. Because this feels right now like you are already in it. You are already received this person. You already, let's confirm, new, old. Okay, it could be new or old. So I guess it would depend on your personal situation, but this relationship feels like you're going to be together with this man. Okay, so you're going to have to set some boundaries from the past. If you are not doing this already, start doing it. Start setting boundaries and outlining your life by separating it from your past. maybe you have a child with someone that you are co-parenting with, and that situation feels a little threatening to anyone who is new, who's coming your way. Fix it, set boundaries. Those boundaries can literally be anything, and in regards to anything, meaning it's not necessarily just your child, like it could be any boundaries, but it's talking about setting boundaries, fixing the past, setting, like cutting things off, cutting people off, protecting your relationship that is about to come or you already have right now. There is an opportunity, like it's talking about kids too. It could happen that you get pregnant unplanned. So if you're not planning to have a child, watch out for that. There is an opportunity for you to get pregnant here. If you have been wanting to get pregnant, there's an opportunity for you to get pregnant at this time. Yes, just staying grounded and focusing on the things that are ahead. Just being open to receiving the help that you get and moving in the right direction, one step at a time. A man came out there's a man that you're looking at, that you're considering. It could be someone from the past or someone, like it doesn't necessarily have to be someone you're looking at, but there's a man that comes out with his ways of not being fully transparent. So someone will confuse you. There's a man that will confuse you. And if you know what I'm talking about, if this is resonating, because this just popped up randomly, so it's meant for you to hear this. There's a man who is coming out with some form of a lie, some form of a missed communication, misjudgment, like not the full on truth that confuses you. And all you are receiving, because you're not seeing the full picture, you're receiving confusion. You're receiving like, I'm not understanding, I don't understand, what do I do? How do I interpret this? How do I read this? Because I don't understand. It's because you're not shown the full picture. He is not telling me the full, like he's not communicating to you the full story. So if you're confused by anyone in your life right now, it's because you don't know something. This person is not telling you the full truth. This person is not telling you the full truth. It's about him fully leaving a situation, him working on creating something that he was supposed to leave, or he told you there's something to do with leave and creating something with someone. So if you're confused about it, if you'd like to understand your personal situation better, feel free to reach out to me for a personal reading, and I would gladly help you analyze the situation a little bit better in regards to what's going on in your life right now. But this randomly popped out and I had to mention it because you were meant to receive that. But yes, okay, so hopefully this helps, and I will see you next time.